Welcome back to this tutorial video on how to use Point2CAD with the microscribe arm. So the next thing that we're going to work through is using our command plate. So included in the web page for this video, we will have a link for the command plates. Your command plate can be simply printed out on a sheet of paper very quickly and easily. We also have mouse pads that will be available, and they may come with your system. The command plate is really simple and easy to use. We have some basic functions on it that we'll go through and talk about. The first one is auto sketch that we'll work through, and also the defining the coordinate system function. So after we have gone through and defined our command plate as we did in the previous video, we can simply come in and we can set our mouse off to the side. We don't really need to use that anymore while digitizing inside of SolidWorks. And we'll go ahead and we'll take the Pro with a microscribe and lay it down on the define coordinate system icon and then press the top button with the microscribe. So now we have our define coordinate system option pulled up. The first thing we'll do is go ahead and define a plane. I'm going to define the top plane. You have many different options in here that we can work with, but we need a minimum of 3 points, and we can continue taking as many points as we want to define this plane. And again, we're just using the top button. Once we've done that, we'll go ahead and hold down the front trigger button, or the Z button, and you'll see it moves to the next selection. So now we'll go ahead and define a line, start point and end point. And that one automatically moves to the next selection if we choose the point option. And then we'll define an origin point, which I'm going to use the center of a circle, but as you see, we have many different options in here that I encourage you to go in and play around with and set up for what the best methodology will be for your particular part. So we'll take 3 points to define this circle. Maybe we'll take a few more. Let's do 10 or so. We need a minimum of 3. And now we'll hold down our front button again. That finishes that off. So now all we have to do is press our top button, which, if you could think of the top button being green and the front button being red. So we'll say OK. So now that we've done that, we've gone ahead and set up our coordinate system. And in the next video, we'll go ahead and move into actually sketching with the microscribe.